Hello everybody! And this will turn on. There we go. Welcome back to another game of Duos and Dark Calls, the team tournament for Fury of Dracula. We're gonna play a game here as the Hunters versus Strider656, who is in the team Helm's Deep Dish. I was about to say Hell's Deep Dish. You missed it. Oh, I see. What did I miss? I tried to think what I missed. Alright, everything's set up. We're ready to go. Momentarily. So yeah, this is going to be a good game. No. Thank you. So yeah, playing against Strider here. This is the second game for me in this tournament. We're at the end of the second week. It's been a little while since my first game because we managed to play it. I think we managed to play it a little bit earlier. I think, yeah. So actually, it's been 2 weekends since my first game. We've really only should have been 1, but it's okay. We're not playing late. We're Stry and I are playing this to schedule just because I played the other game a little bit earlier. Yeah, it's I'm just gonna say quickly GLHF to Strider, and thank you to Fangs for recording the neutral perspective. I think Strider might be recording his perspective as well, but not streaming. But anyway, so yeah, second game, won the first one. It was not easy by any stretch of the imagination, and the thing is, I haven't been able to practice. I don't think I've played Fury of Dracula since that game. I might have played maybe a couple of like little practice games, especially with the newer members of the community, but that's been it. Yeah. I haven't had time at all, and it pains me seeing all the people asking. There's so much activity in the community nowadays. Every night people are asking to play, and it's great, but I just haven't had time. So yeah, that's going to be my excuse if I lose. But we'll see. It's actually going to be really important I win this game, because the opposing match, so the way this tournament's working is we're in teams. Even though I'm playing 1v1, well, we're all playing 1v1, our results are contributing to an overall team result. And unfortunately, my teammate Gio wasn't able to beat Pizza Wizard this week. So Pizza Wizard is on a roll, to say the least. And there's a lot of teams actually who had a really good week. Snuff and Androzot's team won both their games this week as well, and they got like 29 IDS out of it. So yeah, I do actually need to win this game to go 3, so we can finish the second week 3-1. And put us in contention. I mean, if we lose another game now and we're 2-2, it's not the end of the world. But we know that there's a lot of teams at the moment who are on 3-1, and also it's the fact that if we lose this, then Pizza Wizard and Strider are going to be 3-1, and we know how good those two are. I mean, there's some very good teams, and there'll always be teams that are going to surprise as well. But you know, I don't want to be, you know, 1 win behind Pizza Wizard's team already. After 2 weeks. We're just going to ally this. Let's just hope he's on an island. Oh, for Christ's sake! Oh, no! Are we going to get newspaper reports, people? Oh! As I write things in my book. Oh dear, I'm just going to write while I think and try and work out what I'm going to do here. Do I take the gamble? I'm going to get newspaper reports. Oh, come on. We're gamblers. Come on. Damn it. Let's gamble. Let's gamble that we'll get newspaper. Oh, evil presence. Okay. Okay, so he's not in Britannia, or very unlikely to be then, unless he's in Ireland, I suppose. Hypnosis. Okay, that's a good card on her. Not really happy that Jacqueline knows about it, but eh. It's fine. Aggie, no, not Aggie. Please, Aggie. No! No! Not now! Okay. That's fine. Well, that's very unfortunate. We drew quite a lot of immediate events there, but it's okay. Oh, we're getting the tickets, though. We're getting the tickets. Sounds good. Who's on the right, Hunter? Hey! Less work for me. So yeah, we'll see. Why is my mouse being, like, really, like, I don't know, temperamental? Anyway. So we're going to have to see. Strider could easily beat me here. I know he's been practicing a lot. I know he lost the first game against Mr. Green, but I mean, you know, who hasn't lost to Mr. Green, let's be honest. Oh, I need to turn that off. It means more clicking for me, but it's better just in case something happens. Right, let's apply... Okay, that's kind of nice, so we'll keep the guns and the bullets. Excellent weather. Good card. Heavenly Host. Sense of Emergency. Good card. Okay. Alright. Really? Well, that is most unfortunate. Got a horse. Alright. Imagine how I don't draw newspaper. I'll feel so bad about throwing away Harker like that, but I got Rufus first. I mean, what do you expect me to do? And I might not get a surprising return. Oh, really, Godalming? Those are not the tickets we want. And that's not the ticket we want either. Because I could have railed up to Paris otherwise. Oh well. Fine. Fine. Okay. So we've got one more ticket to get, and then horses are safe. We got a horse on Mina. Oh, okay. I remember, because of this tournament, we're playing with the Dark Call variant, which means if Dracula Dark Calls, he'll get an event off the top of the deck. So, we'll have to see if Strider does that to try and throw me off my game. We'll have to see. But, yeah. Okay. Alright. Oops. Come on, game. There we go. Hey, we got horses. Let's go. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do here, I'm actually going to keep the gun. We got newspaper reports. Do I want to use it immediately? I think so. I think that'll tell us quite a bit of information. Ah, you're in the east. Cool. Okay. That's just grand then. So we can start planning. And if you did misdirect, that's your own fault. He says, whoops. Okay. Cool. Heavenly Host. Yeah. And there's a Dracula gun on top. That's a bit unfortunate. Okay. Right. No, I think you... Could Psychic Scan, actually. Okay. Fine. Fine. We got the tickets. Oh! I think I'm going to try and get a 3-2 ticket here. Just so I can... That's not a 3-2 ticket. That's not a 3-2 ticket. Okay, so we know where we're going in terms of stuff. You have to pass? I think you actually Psychic Scanning gives us information here. He's not in Austria-Hungary. Interesting. Okay, so he's in... He's somewhere in here. He's in Baltica then. That's just fine. Okay. You're Dark Calling. Okay, fine. Let's just get this out of the way early then. Dracula doesn't have to Dark Call. But he's Dark Called, so that's fine. Hasn't put out a Rumour token, though, on whatever this is. So, if Strider was trying to protect a Vamp here, I don't really care now. And it just actually makes my supplying better, because I don't have to now supply that top card. I think I get rid of the pistol here. Hopefully I'm not going to be short on... Ooh, okay, that's kind of nice. Heroic Leap, also lovely. Okay. Oh, okay then. Van Hel... Okay, I was going to say Van Helsing's packing, but not so much with that. Right, we'll get rid of you. Vampire Lair. Oh my god, okay, so there's so many events that Van Helsing needs. Does Godalming move already? Not sure. Does Godalming move already to try and deal with this? Do I move really early? I don't know. Do it like that? Yeah. Let's try and get a 3-2 with you. That would be much better. Yeah, there we go. Right, so you just run up to Paris then tomorrow. So you need to get Mystic Research. Also, Heroic Leap is also important. And also excellent weather to a certain extent. Oh god, okay. Fine. Let's scan. He's not there. Okay, so he's not trying to be sneaky and going up this way, or not at the moment anyway. So I don't know where he's gone after Constanza, so I'm gonna have to go into Bucharest first before I know it. So am I gonna go into Sofia? Oh my god, I'm gonna send Mina forward. I don't know. I don't know. I think Mina should get moved forward. Potentially asking for trouble. Depending on what's going on over here. This could be a bat, and Dracula's going to be sitting on top of this thing. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I still got an extra day before I would be moving normally, so I can't just supply. So let's supply. Okay, we've got a steak. That's kind of nice. I might go forward with no weapon on him. Charter carriage, also actually good in this situation. Do you rail up to... Do you rail up already? Possibly. I'd like to call on Dark Hole again, so I think getting Seward into this position is a good idea. Do you supply? No, I think you move, because then you can palm all this stuff off to Seward. I think that's a good idea. Do you supply? Yeah. Gun, bullets. Don't really care about you now. Another Dracula on top. Damn. Okay. Fine. 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 Actually, no, you don't get a ticket. You don't get a ticket. Ah, okay. Damn. That's right. I guess Gadami could go to Sarajevo. Maybe Psychic Scanning would have been better there. Is there any way that Dracula could be in Sarajevo now? Possibly. Possibly. Don't know. My vents are a bit shit. Yeah, I mean, yeah, essentially this long night essentially doesn't exist because it's useless. So... I think it's Varna with Hyde. That'd be my assumption. Is there any possibility that Dracula's here in Sarajevo? I wish I had Psychic Scan now. Do we move? Do we move? I don't know. Oh, come on, mouse. Yeah, essentially 2 long nights. Kind of useless, actually. Let's start trying to deal with this. I might end up jumping on Drac here, which I really don't like. No. We didn't. Thank goodness for that. Okay. That could have been really bad. Get rid of you. Move you over here. Okay, now, is there any way he could be in Szeged right now? Yes, it is possible he could be in Szeged. Do I horse or rail? Oh no, I only need a yellow one to get to Bucharest. Idiot. Cool, that's fine. Cool, okay, that's fine. So she gets a ticket and she can get to Bucharest no matter what. Can only get to Varna no matter what. So this is fine. It could be up around here, which is something I've got to be a little bit careful That's fine. Right, now... don't want to play Mystic Research until this is dealt with, because it could be a hoax. And I want to use the Mystic Research to counteract the hoax, so I'm not using that. Do we just take Vampire Lair off you, Mina? Yeah. Yeah, I think that makes sense. And then you get a ticket. Okay. Alright. Well, I might not get to well, I can't get to Bucharest now. Can I get to Varna in time though? Actually, getting a ticket with her is actually stupid, because it might make it... Gadami can't get there. Okay, well, we'll see. He's layering this, which means he could be going... he might go back there at some point, but the fact if Bucharest is on the trail, I'm not overly concerned about it. Hang on a minute, is there a way he could be trying to get back into Constanta? Ooh, that means he could be in Bucharest now. Let's think about this. If this is Varna and a hide, no, let's say it's not a hide. No, because then he would be in. Oh. All right, never mind then. Huh? Really? That one? Are you sure? Shit! I should have kept Kadami on the rail line. I don't think it matters though. I don't have what's it called? Okay, so that's maturing. But at least now the card's gone. And if it's a hoax, I've got Mystic Research to counter it, so... is there a lot of Dracula cards in here? A few. Alright, okay. So I'll you then, and your trail. I'll just go over here and supply up. So he's down here then. Alright. Slightly unfortunate I'm putting a Dracula event into the pile here, but there's not much we can do about it. Somewhat unfortunate. Let's roll. Good. I don't want to move forward because I don't know what else is here, and you know I don't want a situation where suddenly he gets a hoax mature and it allows him to do something really nasty to one of these two. Because I'm actually really poorly supplied in terms of events. I am not well equipped to be dealing with all this. So yeah. So I think what I'm going to do now, I'm actually going to trade. I'm going to do it like this. Don't really want to throw away the stake. There's not really much I can do about it. I think now you get a yellow 2. Excellent. Okay, okay. And now we trade with Seward, but don't use the event cards. And I think we just give Seward lots of good stuff. I think doing it like this makes the most sense. Him having a stake, I think, makes a lot of sense. We can supply another stake and use Vampire Lair if necessary. So yeah, let's do that. And use a Psychic Scan. He's in Baltica. What a surprise. Okay, fine. Fine. So he didn't somehow sneak past me. Worst case scenario, he's in Valona and he's going to go up this way. But then Seward can come across here to cover. It's a Hoax Mature. What a surprise. Okay. Alright. Should I have moved quicker? Possibly, but I couldn't really stop it anyway. Of course it's a manual. Okay, well... That's rather unfortunate. Okay. The only one there that I really care about is Money Trail. But since I've got Hypnosis... I'm actually okay with that. That could have been a lot worse for me. To be honest. Yeah, Excellent Weather's a bit unfortunate. Lucky Find, not really, because it's not items which are my issue, it's events. And also, I mean, yeah, the only two events I would really want in this situation are these two, Excellent Weather and Money Trail. So, well, it's taken some events out that... I think it's that it's shuffled in the events is the thing that's more the problem for me. Is there any way he's hidden here? I'm going to have to go and check. Sophia, aren't I? Yeah. Where are you off to? You're Wolf Foreman. Okay, so if you're Wolf Foreman, then the furthest you could get to is Zagreb. Which... Ah, unless... Has he Wolf Formed into Varna? Ah. Now that's interesting. Hidden schemes. Well, fuck. Okay, well at least the card is gone. I think this is something we need to take positive on. I don't have to worry about the card anymore, because the card's there. Okay. Right. Is he trying to be just an absolute a-hole? And, let's think about this. He hid in Varna. Sofia, Salonika, Valona. Has he Wolf Formed back into Varna? It wouldn't be that terrible for me to check. I don't think. I think checking Varna, I think, makes a lot of sense here. Because he might do something really nasty here. No, okay. Never mind. He did not do the sneaky thing. That means he's not going back to Constanta, which is also a good thing for me. Fine. Union Supply. I get this Dracula event off the top. And then what does Mina do? Does Mina check Sofia just in case he didn't hide? I think yes. Right, so that was a hide. He went in Sofia. Fine. Oh shit, if he's got... Oh, if this is bats? Ooh, okay. I suddenly realized that would have been awful. He could have punted me into 2 vamps. Oh dear. This is actually kind of bad because I actually only I don't have any good. I've got fucking dogs on her. Oh, flippin' heck. Okay, fine. Yeah, this is not a good start for me. Not a good start. Ah, I should have given the stake to her. That was really dumb of me, actually. Alright, okay, you're not letting me leave. Fine. I'm just gonna punch. I think he's more likely to plot here, because he knows I like dodge it, so if I can psych him out a bit. Yeah, there we go! Nice. I should have given the stake to her, not the dogs. That was actually very stupid of me. Because then Gadami could have resupplied. Yeah, yep. So that's a little bit stupid. A little bit stupid. From Seward hasn't got good movement. Ugh, stop it! Stop. Shit. Okay. Damn. Now we dodge, I think. Shit. So what do I do with Seward? I can get into Munich and he can supply. Good. Ah, yeah, I messed up with the items there, and that might actually cost me quite a lot of time if I have to backtrack to resupply. That was stupid, but that's okay. Where escape? Okay, now you're fine. Okay, you get a point out of me. Fine. I couldn't prevent it even if I wanted to. Okay. Is this really a double vamp? It could be. I mean, I've got Vampire Lair, so I could just let this mature, I suppose. I could go onto Salonika with the stake, in preparation that this thing does not mature, and then I could stake whatever's there and maybe kill the other thing. Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal at all. Okay, you are gonna take a ticket. Fine. No, I think we throw that back in. There's no way I screwed this up, right? Yeah, let's use Mystic Research now to get this thing out of his hand for Drac events. Okay, that's not ideal. I'm gonna have to use these supplies extremely carefully. Extremely carefully. Okay. Okay, so is it possible that he's wolf formed to Zagreb? If he has, I have Heroic Leap on Seward. I don't need even to trade that, so that's fine. That is fine. Yeah, that's just dandy. Yeah. I need to get some better stuff. That's for sure. Yeah, so I think what I do is I send Godalming to Salonika. Okay, so he could be in Munich now. I've got Heroic Leap, so that's fine. Or do you just supply now? Or do you think you supplying makes more sense? Well, that's just shit, isn't it? Do I need it if it's a double vamp? Ah, crap. I don't know what this fucking card is. Shit. Do I get rid of Heavenly Host? I think the answer is yes. Evil Presence. Not adjacent to any hunters. Okay, not a huge surprise. He might be here though. No. Okay, you supply. Gun is better than this. Okay, and then... Is there any possibility there's like a bat or something in here? Oh, I hate it. Unless I just supply. Maybe I supply and then heal and then go in. Stop! Stop giving me this shit! Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, you do nothing. Let's do this. Fine. Do you night supply? Ah, this is just awful. I think the answer is no. And you supply. You heal. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. He could be going around the long way. Oh. What? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, well, I'll send... I'm just going to let this Reckless mature. I don't care about it. Never mind. Looks like I'm going to give up a point. Is there any way... Hang on a minute. What could he be doing here? Is there any possibility he is... Fuck. Ah, I should have taken that tickle Seward. Diam... Okay, well... Looks like I'm going here then. Oh dear. What a pain. Okay. Right, okay. I think I'm gonna do a little bit different here. I'm gonna dodge and then escape. Just to mix it up a bit. He might get a point out of me here, but there's nothing I can do about it, I don't think. Hey! Yeah. Worst case scenario, he goes on to Constanta and I've just got a double thing to deal with, but it's not that bad. Stop. Stop! Stopping me from escaping. Okay, I've got to check Vienna, because he might have gone past Vienna. Oh. Crap. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, so this Vam's gonna get quite a bit of value. 2 points. Might get 6 out of this one Vamp. not ideal. And the thing is, if there are Recklesses waiting for me here, I can't avoid them. So maybe I don't go onto this space until I know what's happening in Sofia. So maybe Mina backtracks to like Zagreb or something. I think a lot is actually going to depend on what... I just keep looking at the map because I'm trying to think ahead. I don't really care about the combat very much. If we find Dracula has gone through Vienna, then Mina's going to have to backtrack to Zagreb. Yeah, okay, that's another point. Fine. Not really surprised about that. Okay, well that's both fangs, there's no more points for this vamp, so that's okay. Oh well, stupid horse roll. Okay, that's fine though. Okay, this has not gone my way at the beginning, that's for sure. Yeah, okay. If we realise that Dracula hasn't gone to Vienna... Okay, he's just going to do 2 more damage to me. That's fine. That's fine. I could have punched to avoid it, but... I guess punching actually makes more sense there, because it means... if I get it right, I take 0 damage, but it's fine. Fine. Okay, so I'm down to 7, but I'll heal up back to 8. Fine. I'm gonna guess he's not around here, because with Rufus Smith in play, he wouldn't want to stick around like that. Okay. You need to go here to work out if he's gone this way or not. I assume he hasn't, but I'm also on the rail line, which is good for me. Fine. Use supply. Crucifix. I'm going to keep this crucifix to keep it sort of hidden from him. That is like that's like the wrong person for that. Do you just apply and then we psychic scan? Hired scouts. That is exceedingly useful. Okay, so I think he's... Let's check Belgrade, and let's check Athens, I guess? Huh, okay. So you will form 1 space. You know where I am. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Never mind, you missed it, I'm not telling you. It's a competition! Do I... Shit. Do I go in with 2 stakes here? Oh well. Tough. I think keeping this ticket on you is actually not a bad idea. So do we night supply? I don't think so. We need to get a stake on you at some point. I'm kind of concerned here. I'm trying to think, what if this vampire doesn't mature, then how do I deal with these 2 things? Because... would it be better that I have 2 hunters go in, but I've got multiple stakes or not? I don't know. I'm not sure. If this is like... if this is like double bodyguards, then Gaddafi dies. So... Jesus Christ. I don't know. This is really hard, actually. I think we do this. So that way Mina's not gonna die if it's like double bodyguards or something. Yeah. Day phase. Oh dear, Strider can't tell the difference between day and night now. Okay. Are you going to mature this or not? My gut feeling is you're not going to mature this because you just give up. Well, yeah, you're just going to give up way too much pressure. You want me to search all this stuff. So I'll send Godalming first into Salonica. He might Dark Hole here. So if, oh shit. So if he gets like Unearthly Swiftness, he can force us to mature and he's suddenly up to 9 points. Not ideal. Yeah, this game's been really crap for me in terms of events and things, but at the same time it's kind of fallen in his favour a little bit, but it's okay. Wish Sword was in Zagreb, because I could threaten a 3-on-1 here, but Godalming's not equipped for a 3-on-1. But obviously Strider does not know that. Well, depending on what the Dark Hole is, I could just lose the game, actually. If he gets something like Vampiric Influence and he pushes Mina into double Vamps, then I might just lose the game. Oh, he is Dark Hole then. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. Really? Fucking hell. Really? That's just... You get rid of fucking Renewed Vigor? Really? Wow. That's just ridiculous. Like... Oh well. Okay. Fine. Fine. Huh? That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense why you'd wolf form. Ah, alright. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, I have to get rid of this. Okay, well, at least I didn't reshuffle the deck, so my night supplies are still valid. Ugh, man, what a fucking draw that was. Unbelievable. Do I just let this mature? Because there could be bats here. And then the thing can mature, and then if she dies to Dracula, I lose the game. Do I just give him the points? Fucking hell, really? I got renewed vigor. It's like, can't. Not falling in my favour for the moment. Do I risk here? What could this possibly be? What could this be? There's only one vamp. I'm going to be very sad about it. We haven't seen many vamps. Because he's Dark Cold, so the chance are it is 2 vamps. So you know what? Sod it. You get your 7 points. I don't give a shit. I'm not going to go charging into a situation that I have no right to charge into, and I could die because of it. Fine. Fine. We're just going to... I've got time, but he's just going to get so many points, and there's not much I can do about it. What's the stake situation? Right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to trade Vampire Lair to Godalming, because then he can just use up his stake while he's stuck in the fog. Do you Night Supply? I think the answer is yes. Come on! Let's fucking go. Well, I bet now he'll get a hoax mature, it'll be fucking vampiric influence, and he'll snipe it from me. Here comes an interesting rules thing. Okay. What interesting rules thing? Okay, is that interesting? Oh, what? They have no location. That's perfectly fine. Perfectly normal. Perfectly normal. Okay, so he's up to those points. So I can then use Vampire Lasers down to 7. So I have to catch him within a week and a half. Otherwise he wins. I have CG though. I have CG and I have 1 Heavenly Host, 2 Heavenly Hosts, and 1's in the discard. Okay. Okay. I've used one of my night supplies. Wow. Shit show. Yeah, so use Vampire Lair, then I supply with good armor. Good thing is Dark Horse on the trail, so you can't use that for a while. Thinking. Okay. Shame about the renewed vigor, but we're rinsing through the deck though because of these. Ironically, Emmanuel Hildesheim is actually helping me get through the deck quicker. I mean, the only one I really care about is the renewed vigor, to be honest. I think the other stuff we can live with. And the thing is, he's taking damage now. If he goes to C, he's taking damage. He can move to Valona if he wants, but the thing is then, I wouldn't want to use CG if he's in Valona. Do you have Shadow Carriage? No, you got Sense of Emergency. How many scouts do I have left? I think I've only got 1, I think. That's 1, 2 being discarded because of... Oh! Okay, the only two have been discarded. Okay, I've still got 2 hide scouts, and I've still got hypnosis. Yeah, okay. Okay. I assume there are 2 vamps. Wait, what? Where are you going? Okay. Alright. I'm not really sure if I agree with that move, but okay. Okay, that's not really what I expected him to do. Okay, so you're getting some health back. Fine, there's nothing much I can do about that. Okay. Right, okay, let's think about this carefully. What's he put down as his other encounter? Maybe I don't use Vampire Lair then. I can't really take him on in a fight right now. My items are very poor. Well, if you're in doubt, supply. Charter Carriage. Okay, don't really need 2 of them on you, but fine. Okay, let's think about this. I've got CG, so I might be able to do some nasty stuff here. Problem is I don't want him getting into Valona, because then he can go off to the coast, and that's not what I want. If I kind of heroic leap him, that would be better. So let's think about this. What's the way that I played this? Right, okay, I want me to be able to supply tonight, which means I don't want her playing Consecrated Ground, so I'm going to have to take Consecrated Ground off her with Van Helsing now during the day phase, so she can move back onto a big city and supply to get rid of those dogs. So I put the CG in Valona, so he hasn't got an easy escape. I put the thing in Sofia, and then I put the other one in Varna, so he can't get to the coast. I can then try and get a 3-on-1 in Bucharest. Yeah. Yeah. Is that a good idea? Siege in Valona. So he's forced to then move into a hunter or into Belgrade. And if he's in Belgrade, I know he's in Belgrade. That's kind of the cool thing about it. So I can then even wait one more turn if I wanted to. Yeah, I'm gonna take CG off her. I think that's a good idea. I guess I could send her to Varna, I suppose. Because then I could put the Heavenly Host in Bucharest. The thing is, the good thing is, actually, no, I don't need to put the permanent in Valona. Oh, unless he goes into Salonika. Then he can just go to Ionian Sea anyway. I'm just trying to think here, where's the best place to put her? Definitely a big city. The thing is, this wolf form acts like almost like a permanent token, because you can never misdirect it. I'd really like to stake this vamp while I'm here, but I can't. I can't stay put. I wish I hadn't gone to Sonica now. God damn it, that was just an awful chain of events for me. I think Varna makes the most sense, I think. Yeah, I think Varna makes the most sense. Is it a layer? No, it's not, because I was about it. Yeah, I think Varna makes the most sense. Yeah. Do I really want to play? Oh, yeah, my items are shit though. Heal with you. You have to try and get rid of this ticket. Try and make horse economy better. Okay, never mind. Throw that back in. Do I want to play CG? I think a CG in Bucharest, I think, is better. We could put CG in Bucharest. How many Hosts in Sofia to move him off, and I can check what encounters are there. And then the other one in Valona, so he has to move into a hunt or he has to move into Belgrade. It just gives me a little bit of control about where he's going. I think that's a good idea. If need be, I could move Sud onto him and like heavily host him. I have a heroic leap him. There you go. And a new supply. Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay, well, I'll keep the Garlic Reef because he doesn't know what my other item is. Newspaper reports. Well, that's just useless. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, flippin' heck. Okay. Okay. Mina might have to supply another day then. What's here? Cool. Only one vamp. Fine. Fine. Okay, so you've moved into Belgrade. That's interesting. So, you can't go back to Sofia and you can't go back to Bucharest. So you moving to Sarajevo makes sense, and then I could move Van Helsing. I could move Suud here and here to Heroic Leap. I'd rather Heroic Leap afterwards, to be honest. So the question is, do I go for the fight now, or do I wait? Because once he's done in Belgrade, he's either going to hide or go to Szeged or go to Klausenburg. I think Bucharest makes the most sense here. I just play this really, really slow. Mina can go and deal with Sofia. Or leave him later. Because maybe he's expecting me to jump on him. Supply. Hide scouts. I needed that one turn later. Never mind. Supply. Bullets. Fine. Okay. Okay, now we're cooking. Oh. We can give her the sense of emergency. I think she should supply again. That's huge. That's huge. That's massive. I think we throw away the stake, keep this, and then we try and jump on him next round. Yeah. Oh. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. I've still got time to get back to Sofia if things go wrong here. Okay, 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 okay. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. You heal. You try and improve horse economy. No, no mind. Get back in there. Right, okay. What do we trade? 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 Do we trade sense of emergency? Or charted carriage? I'd rather use charted carriage, but there's a risk he's not going to go to... Szeged gives him more options. So I think him going to Szeged makes more sense, to be honest. I mean, the thing is, with sense of emergency, I can get to both locations. Oh shit, who has sense of emergency? Suud does. Yes. And what we're going to do here, we're going to like fake trade and give the excellent weather over to make... do we take Heroic Leap off you, and then you can trade Heroic Leap to whoever needs it, if things go wrong? I think the answer is yes. And then you heal. Yes. Okay. 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 If I pounce on him now, he might not have his fog. I have to hope he didn't draw fog now. I mean, worst case scenario, I mean, who's gonna... I mean, Van Hel, you've got 3 events. You've only got 1. So he might ambush Seward. Okay, so he's either in Szeged or he's in Klausenburg. Let's go for a move. Wait, I can vacate Bucharest because that's not bad. Let's roll. Cool, let's check Szeged, because it's far more likely that he's here. He's here. Nice. Nice. You gonna ambush me? It's a vampire. Okay. Right, question is, can I kill him? Can I kill Drac here? Now the problem is Mina's gonna be taking quite a bit of damage. Because she has... sense of emergency. So do I try to gang up with these 2 to kill the vamp? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think we just go for the kill. We got Aggie, so if he tries to escape, he's in a lot of trouble. I think no is the answer here. I'd rather try and heal up at night, because we take advantage of Seward being on that space. Yeah. Got 2 weapons with you. Yeah, I think we're fine. Worst case scenario here is that Seward... okay, mesmerized. Yeah, if he escapes his bat, I'm in trouble, because he can get to Munich and then 1 away from Munich. So yeah, but I've got hypnosis. So I guess... if he escapes his bat, I keep everybody on the spot. I do a day hypnosis with Mina. Seward, I give the stake to Mina, she can then backtrack to deal with Sophia, and then... I wish she had Charted Carriage now. I should have been... don't mind playing with a peg. Okay, fine. Yeah, I should have been monitoring these trades a bit better. I think, yeah, Charted Carriage here would be much better on her. Not sense of emergency, but there's nothing we can do about it. I'll take the 3-on-1 now. Let's hope it's enough. He doesn't know that Gadami only has one weapon. So hopefully we can hide that for as long as possible. Until the critical round where he's going to try to skip his bat. So what's the deal here? Okay, fine. So I'm going to take 2 damage now, guaranteed, and then I have to dodge again. So Seward will get down to 5 health. If I can get Dracula low, and I can just pounce on him with Heroic Leap, that'd be great. He's clawing me. What a surprise. Oh, he's not strengthing? Eh? Okay, that's kind of interesting. Okay, so worst case scenario, Seward has 5 health going into this fight. I'm just going to play it super defensive. Okay, that's... huh? What do you mean, waiting for Dracula? Oh, he has Enraged! We know what the card is, people! Oh, he has Enraged. Okay, then. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes things quite a bit more difficult, to be honest. That makes things very difficult. Is there an argument here I don't move Mina in? Because if Mina gets bitten, then... ah. Ah, that's your win condition, is it? Oh, I see. I see what your win condition is. Okay, okay. I see. I see what you're planning. Okay, I'm just thinking here. Do I give the heroic leap to Godalming? Because the problem is, if Mina dies here, I lose the game. And the thing is, because Dracula can... He can mesmerize through a punch now, or if Mina gets mesmerized some other way... I see. Okay, I think that we heroic leap with Godalming then. So then Dracula's on less health when I do actually need to fight him really properly. Yeah, okay. We're changing what we're doing. You're taking this. Get Charlie Carriage off you. Because you don't need two of them. I guess we give you Vampire Lair? Yeah. Okay, and then Mina moves to Sarajevo to block that path if Dracula goes Zagreb. Then there are 3 places you can go after here. Yeah, okay. Okay. Right, we'll just play this even slower then. If Soviet matures, then I lose the game, but... Okay. Nothing at dusk. Cool. Fine. Heroic leap. So I can play this really slow. I could also trade here for a non-stake item, but never mind. We won't do that. I could even take an extra day here if I wanted to. If I really wanted to, I could take an extra day. If we think that Dracula is going to go into Zagreb, I could sense of emergency Van Helsing over to Munich. I've got to make sure that Sofia doesn't mature under any circumstances. Which is risky. So maybe Sud might have to backtrack to deal with that. The thing is, if Dracula goes into the castle, he can't get back out because he's got this CG token in the way. So I think I don't actually move today. As strange as that may sound, I don't think we move today. I think we heal up and we just keep supplying. Get Van Helsing over to Munich. If he goes to the castle, fine. I do have to catch him because of before Belgrade, though. Do we supply again, or do we heal? You can heal at night. So I think you healing during the day is important if you do have to go and backtrack. You supply. Yeah, I'm going to use Sense of Emergency here. And station myself in Munich. And then you supply. Oh, another Sense of Emergency. Nice. Okay. Okay, so you heal. You heal. You heal. And you can't do anything. Okay. So he didn't go back to Belgrade, because he didn't misdirect that. So he's now in Klausenburg, or in Budapest, or Zagreb. This will be close, because I've got to stop this within 2 days. I've got the stake. So, that's fine. Problems of Belgrade's a new vamp. So maybe try and pounce on him today then. I send Godalming to Klausenberg. And what I could do is actually potentially trade. Yeah, we check Klausenberg. If he's not there, then we go to Vienna with the others. Oh man, this is difficult. This is very, very difficult. You could be hiding. You could be hiding in Klausenberg. Do we take the risk? Let's go for it. No. Okay. Okay, so you could be in Vienna now. So let's check Vienna. No. I could Dark Hole now. Oh shit. That's not who I wanted to trade with. Fuck. Oh, that's not who I wanted to trade with. Oh, god damn it. Okay. If he gets on over Swiftness now, he can just win the game. Nothing we can do about it. If need be, Mina could backtrack and do a Sophia, but she wouldn't be able to deal with it very well, unfortunately. Oh my goodness. I think he has Enraged, unless I misread the prompt. Okay, so he went to Szeged. He went either Budapest, Zagreb, or Zagreb, Budapest. So now he's going to have to hide in place, or feed. So I send Godalming back to deal with Sophia. He's feeding in place. Okay, fine. I'd really like to jump on him, but I can't. So let's... I was really worried that was going to be a white one, yellow one rather, because it's not perfect. I don't have perfect horse economy at the moment. So where do we think he is? Is he in Budapest or is he in Zagreb? My guess is he's in Zagreb. Rats. Fine. Do I reveal the rifle? Nope. And here comes a vamp. What a surprise. He can't win off this, so that's fine. He might... Dracula might die before this vampire is even relevant, but there's nothing... I need to presume that there's a fog or something. The fact he's feeding makes me think there's fog. The problem is now he could wolf form, which is kind of scary. Okay, you're fanging me. Fine, you get another point. Ah, my goodness, what a really awkward game this has been. And double Emmanuel Hill. If I manage to win against double Emmanuel Hildesheim, then that will do. Okay. Do we think he's in Zagreb? I think he is in Zagreb. Let's go and have a look. Oh, and he's hiding there. That's not good. Do we go for it anyway? I think we kind of have to. I don't think he'll ambush me here. Yeah, because he wants Mina to move in. Let's take the 3-on-1. And hope we can kill him. Bats. Problem is, if this is fog, I don't mean getting battered into that Sigurd vampire. So I think we have to play full bond here. Please don't have fog. Okay, I have to show this knife. Problem is, he now knows what Mina has, which is not ideal. But never mind. And let's show just the rifle with you. Oh, okay. I think that was the right decision. Mina could still die in this combat, though. Which is really, really scary. Ah. Really, really scary. I mean, do I play Garlic Reef? I guess so he takes more damage if he does, but I don't think it really matters. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have shown that, actually. Ah! Maybe that's the wrong choice. Do we play Rifle with Sword? No, we actually have to play Punch with everybody, because people can get bitten out of this combat if I'm not careful. Can I kill him even though he hasn't raged? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I think we play Crucifix with you. No. No. We play Punch, right? Yeah. Christ almighty. This game's so hard. Okay, you're not targeting Mina. Thank God for that. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that's actually kind of bad. Oh, that's really bad. That's really, really bad, actually. Oh, no, because now... Oh, Van Helsing could die. Oh, my goodness. Oh, this is so shit. Do you have double claws? Oh, I wish Godalming was here now. I wish Godalming was here. Shit, okay. Oh, he knows that I don't have a... Oh, shit, he knows I don't have anti-claw with Mina. Oh, he has enraged anyway. So he wins, right? It doesn't matter. He wins, I think. If he does indeed have enraged. Oh, fuck me. What a shit show. This game's been an absolute shit show. Oh, my goodness. Oh, okay. I've lost. If he targets Van Helsing with anything, I lose. Yeah, GG. Can't really beat double or manual. Christ almighty. What an absolute shit show of a game. Well. That's just bullshit. Drawing that fucking thing twice. Absolutely nothing I could do. I mean, maybe I could have... yeah, I maybe should have expected the claws early, but, I mean... Well played. Alright. So we've lost both these games, but... There'll be more games. There are plenty of games in this league. We've got 18 in total, so we played 4, we're 2 and 2. Yeah, I knew. Nothing I could do. No. I had fuck all. Yeah, Great Strife would have really saved me in that situation, but... Fuck all. My events were so weak. So weak. In general. Oh, so that's just like a perfect storm of me not getting really good events, and then the Dracula player... Yeah, from... one night supply. No. yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I have, yeah, double long night, like blood transfusions, Charlie carriages, even though I don't need movement. The uh, yeah, I mean, I did get CG from a random night supply, but then I lost renewed vigor, so it's like, well, I don't know. It's not ideal. I had Aggie in that combat, but then I can't do anything against Enrage. Enrage in that situation is almost uncounterable. As soon as someone gets down to 2 health, I mean, in hindsight, I should have. Okay, so I think the huge mistake there is forewarning the bats. I was just worried if for some reason Dracula gets out of that combat. Okay, I think also then, no, I had to go in there because he has wolf form. And I don't want him wolf forming away, because then I have to use hypnosis to potentially work out where he is, and that's slowing me down a lot. And I was under a lot of time pressure, so I had 1 day left of the 4th week. So I feel like going in there was the right choice. I didn't expect him to have hidden, to be honest, but it makes sense given that he fed... Did he feed on top? I think he did feed on top. But I should have used the forewarn to counter the wolves, but the thing is, he played that really well where you activate the bats first. I was worried that, even though bats doesn't affect the combat, I'm fully aware that it doesn't push me out of combat, but I was worried that if somehow Dracula got out of that fight, Mina could then just get battered into that new vamp and then just die, because I didn't have great strength. So then, you know, I didn't want to have that happen. I didn't expect the wolves, but then I probably should have done. And the problem is then, if I thought about it a bit more, with Enraged, it makes then everything way more potent, because you can either try and kill Van Helsing by clawing, which is like a really good way of doing it, or you try and kill Mina. So in hindsight, I should have also just played all my really aggressive cards round 1, so I could have reduced IDS. Because I did how much damage? I did 3 damage to him. I could have done... Van Helsing would have still died, but I would have done 2 Heavenly Hosts plus the knife. 11 damage. I would have done 8 more damage to him. So that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Should have played all aggressive round 1. But then I thought he was going to be expecting that. Get somebody, like, fang somebody to get them out of the fight, and then kill. But I guess it doesn't matter for him. He just needs to kill one hunter and he wins the game. So yeah, I should have just then played all aggressive cards. And then just hope that he's drawn shit, and then he can't stop the 2nd round's worth of damage. But then it would have been 3 punches. Well, Seward would be able to use a knife, but that's it. Ah! I don't know. That's just... I think that was just really... I think that was just a really... I don't think I played badly, but that was just a case of just the Dark Calls just being ridiculously potent. Roadblocking, so then I can't stop the hoax. So he gets Dark Call. He uses Dark Call to get Roadblock. So then I can't stop the hoax. So then he uses the hoax to get a manual Hildesheim, which is definitely like perfectly fine to do. He discards loads of my stuff, which, you know, as I said, the events weren't exceedingly potent in terms of what he gave me. But also, like, I mean, in hindsight, the escape routes would have been kind of useful, because I would have dodged a lot of these fangs and things. But then... I then misplayed by going into Salonika and not Valona, because I expected him to go in that direction and not go to Salonika and then backtrack into Athens. I hadn't contemplated him doing that, even though I have seen Dragons do that before. So those 7 points matured when really they shouldn't have. I never got an opportunity to play Vampire Lair because then he moved into Sofia and I had to then save the stake for that. And then I was forced to use Heroic Leap in a way I didn't want to use Heroic Leap. And then he gets a manual heal time again for just a random Dark Hole. I mean, that's just... that's just very, very jammy. I mean, he played well in terms of the strategic decisions that he had to make. He played it well. So, like, I'm not saying it's not like he played badly and he just got really fluky, but the fact that the events weren't going my way, and then he got, like, the the most powerful event twice, which then gives him more stuff and then throws away stuff that I want, is just, I mean, there's very little I could have done about that. I could have stopped the rumor token in Valona. I don't know what the other card was. I mean, I should have sent Gadami into Valona. I just didn't expect him to have done, you know, to backtrack like that. I just assumed he would have gone, well, I guess it makes sense in a way, because you go to Valona first, and then you realise, oh, I've got more time, I go to Salonika, and then we'll fall into Athens. So I guess that makes sense. It's just, yeah, it's just, man. This is the only problem with the Dark Hole rule. Like, we've seen it in, like, the Hunter win rate is actually really high at the moment. But the problem is, if you just get a Dracula who is, you know, even, you don't have to be, like, the best Dracula here, even if you're somewhat decent and experienced with Dracula, and you just get a couple of really good events into your hand, you can make a Hunter look exceedingly average. So it definitely makes it way more chaotic. I should have reduced the IDS. I should have realized I was in a losing fight, and I should have just played all my big stuff to reduce the IDS. Because, I mean, worst case scenario, what does he do? He fangs Van Helsing or Seward. At least then I still get 7 damage in on him, because Aggie. So I would have gotten 4 more damage than I would have done anyway. And then Van Helsing and Mina... Oh no, Van Helsing and Mina would have had another turn to do damage. So I would have got more IDS off him. So that, in hindsight, was a really stupid mistake. So yeah. I feel the two things that lost me the game were... Well, not... I mean, I was going to lose the game anyway, but not playing aggressive cards round 1 in combat. I'm trying to play it like a normal combat and not thinking about the fact that there's fucking enraged. And then... misunderstanding his trail and then not going to Valona. I think not sending Mina, I think, was the right decision, though, because if there was bats, he could have pushed Mina into Dracula. So then there would have been... Well, there wouldn't have been a combat, but there would be... Whatever was in Athens would have triggered. There could have been another vamp. So, like, it could be another night fight. Mina dies, and then the thing matures. And then I lose the game right there and then. The problem was, I had just given up so many points that I had no room for error in this combat. Which is also another reason, in a way, why I should have actually played all aggressive first anyway, because I didn't want Van Helsing dying with that Heavenly Host. It's better just to play the Heavenly Host, and then if Van Helsing dies, well, at least he's done his damage. So yeah. I guess the thing is, if he played in Rage, then he wouldn't be able to escape his bat. So maybe what I should have done... Well, I guess I didn't have much of a choice, did I? I mean, yeah. I didn't expect him to claw round 1. I thought he'd be scared of Heavenly Hosts. But I guess he realized, oh, well, I don't care if you play Heavenly Hosts, I'm just going to kill you anyway. I guess I should have played Rifle then, with Van Helsing. Because then that would force Dracula to use the... It would force him to use the Enrage to get the damage off. I'd still do damage back to him, and then he can't escape his bat. So if there's any... And then the Enrage is then used. So then I could potentially then try and fake, like, a dodge with Van Helsing or with the others. So maybe there's a way I could have mind-gamed that. It's really tough, because we don't see these cards very often, so these are scenarios that we're not really used to seeing. But, I don't know, yeah. When you're against double manual, that's really shit luck on my part. But then again, I probably didn't play badly, I don't think, but I didn't play exceedingly well either. But at the same time, I was lumbered with kind of awkward items, like Godalming drew like 3 stakes in total, I think, because he gave one to me and then he supplied another one. I had to throw away a Heavenly Host, and I could have, if I could have had that third Heavenly Host and pushed Dracula early into a hunter, that would have been much better. That's just, yeah, just really awkward game all round. But I think that's what we're going to see if you just end up in a situation where the hunters aren't quite clicking, and if Dracula just gets one really powerful event that can just throw the entire game off balance to what the hunters expect to happen. Which makes the game fun to watch, but maybe from the hunter's side not so fun to play, but it's okay. These are the rules of the tournament, we're all playing under the same conditions, so... okay, so now, yeah, we're gonna... Jeez, oh. Okay, so Jordy and I are gonna have a real challenge here to keep the title, because we're already 1 win behind Strider and Pizza Wizard. I think we're 1 win behind Mr. Green and Fangs of Fire as well. And then there are other teams which are 3-1. So yeah, this is going to be a really, really tough title defense. It's going to be really hard. So, oh well. We'll see. We'll see if this win costs me, but then we lost games in the other Immortal Invitational, so we'll have to see. It's a long tournament. We've got 14 games left between the two of us, so a lot can happen. But I'm not really happy about the fact that Pizza Wizard's already top. But anyway, well played to Strider. He played well, but I mean, that's a little bit jammy, to be honest, to get Emmanuel Hildesheim twice. Of the Hoax Mature, I can completely respect, because if it's sitting there, you take it. But suddenly then to randomly Dark Call and get it, that's a bit unfair. Oh well, never mind. I should try and practice a bit more, maybe a little bit. I don't know if practice would have actually helped me, to be honest. I don't think there weren't, because a lot of the situations I happened in this game was so unique to this game and not just to the tournament format. So I don't know if it would have made a difference, but anywho, we'll see if I got time to practice before the next one. Who am I playing next? Oh, I think I'm playing Spencer next. Oh, that's not going to be a fun game either. That's going to be really difficult. Oh, just, yeah, tough games at the beginning. Oh well, tough games throughout, to be honest. Anywho. Right, I'm going to stop whining. I'm going to check out Strider. I'm sure Strider is ecstatic and he won't shut up about it now. Anywho, well, thank you everybody. Thank you very much for watching. And feel free to leave any comments below. And I will be trying to stream more games from Duels and Dark Calls during the week coming up. So keep an eye out on Twitch for that. And also there's a link below to the playlist and all the other people who record. So if you see them going live, go and give them some support and chat with them and all. And we'll see you in another video very soon. Bye, everybody.